Good morning, and welcome to Hometown Values with Shoreline Hometown Credit Union, a weekly 5-minute feature here on the Lakeshore's Good Neighbor, WOMT.
Hometown Values, Hometown Rewards.
Welcome back, listeners, to Hometown Values here on WOMT, 1240 AM, 107.9 FM, and streaming online anytime, WMTradio.com. Kyle, good morning, my friend.
Hey, good morning, Terry.
Do you know what Santa says on Christmas morning, the day after?
The day after Christmas morning?
Yeah.
Nothing. He's sleeping in, I'm sure.
Well, that's a wrap.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually pretty good.
Okay,
Yeah,
see,
yeah.
I even kind of
All right.
read it wrong, but I kind of made it fit. So that's a wrap.
Yeah, all right.
We got a special guest again this morning.
We do. As you guys are, as we're ending the year here, if you're looking at plans of purchasing a new home, I wanted to bring in Andrea again to talk about a new program that we have at Shoreline that's available to some first-time home buyers and stuff like that. So, yeah.
Good morning.
Hi, how are you today?
Well, now that you're here, we're going to have a great time talking about the DPP down payment plan
Plus
program. I was kind of close.
Yeah.
Tell us more about this.
Oh, it's a great program. Actually, this year in 2023, they raised the amount that a person can qualify for. Now you can get up to $10,000 as a grant towards the purchase of a home, as long as you qualify by income. And that money, that grant, that $10,000 goes towards your closing costs and down payment, and you don't have to pay it back as long as it goes away after 5 years. So
Love it.
It's pretty awesome.
Very cool. And this is just, again, a great program that is new to Shoreline.
Yes, it is. It's not a new program out there, but it's new to Shoreline. So.
Awesome. And what else about the program?
What's really cool about it is there's no credit qualification. So whether you have credit that's had some dings in it, or maybe you had a bankruptcy that's not too long ago, as long as you can qualify for the mortgage piece of it, you can qualify for this program. There's also debt to income ratio is not really a factor in this, as long as you qualify for the mortgage. It's really easy to qualify for. Basically, you qualify as long as your income fits within the limits for that particular county.
It's an awesome program, right? It's a grant, so if you stay in your house for 5 years, it actually gets paid back. So just coming in, checking if you qualify, great piece.
So this really isn't for someone who's looking to flip a house. This is for someone who is looking to buy a house and make this house their home.
Correct. Exactly. Yep. Just for an example, for Manitowoc County, if you have one person in the household, that income limit's about $47,850, which is a pretty generous amount for one, single person. Yeah. Really, the only thing you need to do is do some home buyer education and counseling, which in most cases, if you're a first-time home buyer, you'd have to do for most programs anyways.
Sure. Great information, you guys. Listeners, if you or may have known of someone who might be interested in this opportunity, we invite and encourage you to connect with the team over at Shoreline. What is the best way of reaching out to you guys and learning more about this program and everything else that Shoreline has to offer?
Specifically this program, reach out to one of our mortgage lenders, Andrea or Adria, but go to shorelinecu.org for all the details and information.
Awesome. Thank you guys for your time. Thanks for being here, and have a great holiday season. We'll talk to you again next week here on WOMT.
Thanks for listening to Hometown Values with Shoreline Hometown Credit Union. Tune in again next Friday morning at approximately 11:20 for another episode, or download the podcast anytime at WOMTradio.com. Shoreline Hometown Credit Union, your local hometown credit union focusing on hometown values. Hometown Rewards. You're listening to a C. Hafer broadcasting station.
Shoreline Hometown Credit Union. Hometown Values, Hometown Rewards.